You ever wonder why some realtors close 3 to 4 deals a month while others struggle? Well, let me tell you, it's not about working harder, it's about getting laser focus on who you serve. And today I'm going to show you how to niche down and attract clients who are actually ready to buy or sell with you. So, yeah, first off, it's Ty Polito from Concierge, and let's dive into the video. Here's what I see everywhere, and it's all the bios that realtors run. It says, helping families buy and sell homes in the greater metro area, or your trusted real estate partner for all your needs, or residential, commercial, investment properties, I do it all. Maybe thinking, what's the problem? Like, that's good. No, you sound like 50,000 other realtors in your market. When someone needs a realtor, they don't want a generalist. They want someone who gets their specific situation. Think about it in your own life, right? If you need a brain surgery, would you go to a general doctor or would you go to a brain surgeon? It's the same thing with real estate, and I'm telling you, you're going to get way more clients if you do this because this is a strategy we've done on Meta ads and it works. When you run broad campaigns, it does not convert. You have to niche down. You have to be able to come across someone's page and be like, wow, this person understands my exact scenario. So the home buyer thinking, no. So the divorced couple thinking, how do we sell this house without killing each other? Want someone who's done this 100 times, not someone who treats it like any other listing. That's the power of niching down. So let me explain. What is a niche? A niche is simply a specific group of people with a specific problem that you become the go-to expert for solving. It has 3 components: a who, which is a clearly defined audience, what specific outcome they want, and how, your unique approach to getting them there. So a bad niche is I help people buy homes. A good niche is I help military families relocate to San Diego, right? A bad niche is I work with investors. A good niche, I help out-of-state investors buy cash-flowing duplexes in the Midwest. Bad niche, I'm a luxury realtor. Good niche, I help tech executives sell their luxury homes in under 30 days without lowering the price. Do you see how much more powerful that is? And you may be limiting your sphere of potential clients, but those people are going to see that you know their exact situation and that you've been in those situations. And they're going to want to go for you, or they're going to want to go with you, which ultimately, converts into a lead, which makes you more money. So how to choose your niche. I mean, look at your past clients. What deals were the smoothest? Where are you from? What's the market trending to? What's the age of clients you usually work with? What do you understand? What you're going to want to do is pick one niche and just dominate it for 6 to 12 months. Now, let me give you this example. Let's say you're doing the empty nester downsizing specialist. That's your niche. So who? It'd be retirees who are 60, 70 years old selling large homes. What do they want? They want to downsize to a smaller home or condo. What's their problem? Decluttering, all the stuff in their house that they've accumulated over 60 years. Emotional attachment, they've been living in that house forever. And, real estate planning and their next steps. So your approach could be, I help empty nesters downsize without the overwhelm using my 90-day right sizing plan. And you could say, downsizing isn't about getting smaller homes. It's about getting simpler homes. Or, hey, do you find yourself getting annoyed running up the stairs? Is it starting to hurt your knees getting up the stairs every day? Or is your back starting to hurt while you're doing yard work? Or have your kids moved out of the house and the rooms are just collecting dust? Those are all the things you could say. Then from there, you're going to want to speak their language. You're going to want to learn their terminology and pain points and understand all the insider knowledge of your niche, which you could do just by talking to people. Or, it's pretty self-explanatory. Someone looking to downsize, like I just gave the examples previously. So maybe thinking why do this? Let me explain. Before niching, 100 people would see your generic ad. Maybe 5 click, 1 reach out, and maybe you close 1 of them, a 1% conversion. After niching, 100 people in your niche see your ad. 25 click because it speaks directly to them and what they're going through. 10 reach out because they feel understood, and you close 5, which is a 50% conversion rate. Obviously, those numbers are insane, but you know what I'm saying. Like, the people are going to stop and look at what you have to say. If you can tell them how it is and put their experience into words that they can't even describe. So, look, I get the fear, like, what if I pick wrong? What if I lose clients? Here's the truth. If you're trying to serve everyone, you're invisible. When you niche down, you become visible to the people who matter the most. You can always change niches, you can expand later, but you can't build a thriving business being one of 1,000 identical full service realtors. Pick your niche, own it, dominate it, and your conversion rates will thank you. If this was helpful, I'd love for you to be able to subscribe. I'd love to make more content like this. I'd love to answer any questions you have. Just drop them in the comments below and I can make a video about it. So, yeah.